Today guys, we're going to take a look at some of Photoshop's great features that can help to create or tweak your scamps to help make them stand out. So, first lesson is on cleaning up your scamps. Sometimes accidents will happen. You'll draw a line too far or get smudge from your hands onto the scamp. But rather than scrapping it and having to start all over again, scan it in and bring it into Photoshop. From there, create a new layer and select your brush and set it to white. Then you can simply go over any mistakes. It's like a virtual eraser. Moving on to the next tip. If the border you've drawn isn't quite perfect, firstly, check out Scamp School's guide on drawing borders, and secondly, select your existing border using the marquee tool and hit delete. After that, create a new layer and use the marquee tool once again to create a border. Then, right click and go stroke. I normally go for about 10 pixels width in black. If your client has a very particular font, it might be a good idea to remove the one you've traced in for their actual font. Same as before, use your marquee tool to select the copy from your scamp, hit delete, and then use your type tool to recreate the headline. Lastly, if you want to help get across how your ad would sit in a real life situation, then be sure to check out the Scamping resources video. If, however, you can't find the ideal in-situ place online, here's how to create your own. Find your image, ideally in a nice large res, and drop it into Photoshop. Then drop in your scamp and size it up as close as you can go. If it doesn't fit perfectly, or the original image is at a slight angle, then select your scamp, go to Edit, Transform, and select Perspective. From this, try to position the corners of your ad with the corners of the media space. If that tool doesn't work for your scamp, try using the Warp tool instead. Stick to the same method as before, and remember to move the nodes to keep it all lined up and in perspective. And that's all for today's tips. A lot of people feel differently about using Photoshop to enhance their scamps, but do whatever you find easier and whatever keeps the idea clear and simple. Thanks.